Rain, 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 it would not go away at Faurot Field, and the Nebraska Cornhuskers finally reined in the Missouri Tigers in the fourth quarter in the Big 12 opener for both teams. This Week in Mizzou Football is next. Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Mizzou Football. Alongside Tiger head coach Gary Pinkel, I'm Chris Gervino. We are glad you're with us today, and time to reflect on the Tigers' Big 12 opener with the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Let's look back at the game now at Faurot Field, and Coach Pinkel mentioned the fans, and more than 65,000 of you showed up in a game and a night where it just rained and rained and never really let up, did it? But Sean Weatherspoon and the Tigers are set to go, and Gary, here we go. First quarter, and Blaine Gabbert completes the pass to Denario Alexander, and you could tell, even though you guys were moving the ball, that points were going to be hard to come by. Not a great night for offensive football, was it, honestly?
Well, if you're a defensive coordinator, you like nights like this, and you know, it was a Blaine got out there and got a first down there, but it was one of those nights where you're just going to be hard to move the football a little bit, and both defenses played well, and it was just a battle, back and forth.
Gabbert completing another pass to Denario Alexander, and then you get Derek Washington involved with a couple of carries here on second and third down, consecutive plays, as he will pick up with these two runs a first down. And you were moving the ball, and a few penalties unfortunately stopped you along the way too.
Yeah, we had a bunch of penalties. We're the least penalized team coming in this in the league coming into this game, and Derek runs the ball pretty good there. Actually, we probably ran the ball overall better than we have, for a while. But what happens is you get those 10, 15-yard penalties, like we get right here. We get blocking downfield for whatever reason we would be doing that. You're sitting there second and 20 or third and 20, and we did that 5 different drives in that game, and that's going to hurt you.
Very unlike your team.
Jasper Simmons makes a real nice play there, and our defense is playing well, which we needed.
Sure was. As you see, Simmons come up from a safety spot to stop the Big 12's leading rusher, Roy Halou, there for a loss of 3. Nebraska really didn't get much of anything going offensively in the first half. And again, here you are moving the football. Gabbert to Alexander for 11 yards. And then we'll see Gabbert hook up with the other senior receiver, Jared Perry, coming up as Blaine's moving that ball around for you. Yeah,
we're getting down there. We got a first down again inside the 30-yard line. And so that's kind of, you can see the pouring rain down here. And then we get this nice run here, and then we get another penalty.
Holding penalty brings it back 10 yards, so go the wrong way thanks to the penalty.
Yeah, you're darn near the 40-yard line now, and then what you have to do to convert it, it's second and 20, and unfortunately we get the ball knocked out here. Blaine will learn that you have to, especially playing the quality people in our league that we play, you're going to have to tuck it away and get going a little bit faster. Great job by Andrew Gatchkar there responding, but penalties really hurt us all night.
The teams trade turnovers there after the quarterbacks fumble back and forth as Gatchkar comes in from his linebacker spot to cause that fumble by Zach Lee, the Husker quarterback. So the Tigers get it back again. It's just hard with the conditions and the strong Nebraska defense, much like Missouri's defensive strength this half to get much going. But Harry here with the 40-yard punt and then a Husker fumble. There's Gatchkar again to get it.
So that last drive, we had the ball inside the 30, didn't get any points. Now we get the ball on the 32-yard line. We're moving down right there, and you saw the flag, so they called another flag on us there too. So what happens, now that backs us up again. Again, this is, we had 10 holding calls all last year. We had 5 in one game. So, we handle that internally with the Big 12. We'll work with that. But, you got to react. When those things happen, you got to react, in a positive way. And you got to overcome calls. You have to overcome adversity. And that's something that you have to do if you want to be a good football team.
Meanwhile, though, your defense is really playing well. Spoon leading the charge, and Nebraska forced to punt from its end zone. And look here, Alex Henry has trouble and flips the ball out of the end zone to avoid a fumble and a Tiger touchdown. But it is a safety and 2 points for your guys.
Yeah, great job by our defense, and that was our Rangers team. Talk about changing the game, and now we get the ball. We're pinned down here a little bit, and. We get a first down. Gets to start with the ball on the 10-yard line this drive, and actually kind of got a drive going pretty good here for a while.
You bet. Gabbert 20 yards over the middle. Jared Perry has room out near midfield with that big gain. But long field to go, and eventually the Huskers would get it back deep in their end. So field position is critical in a 2-0 game.
Yeah, changed big time. We do change the whole field there. And as you get a free first downs, you punt the football, and net punting was very good. There's a good job by Spoon. That changed the field, which put us in position here, getting the ball at the 45-yard line, and
big play
just
here.
A huge play for us right there, and there's a few seconds left in the half.
38 yards, biggest play of the first half in terms of offensive yardage. Gabbert to Jared Perry. Now time is ticking down here. Missouri looking to punch it across for a touchdown. Washington gains 3 yards. You would have a 4th and goal, ball just outside the 1 yard line, 1 yard plus, and you go for it, and Gabbert delivers.
Yeah, you know, he's a big guy, and it's great to see him get in there and compete. You know, he rolled his ankle a bit earlier, but you know he still could run. Obviously, we saw him run there, and that was a big play for us.
Boy, it was huge, and with the extra point, 9-0 as the first half ends, literally with that kick for the extra point. 9-0 at halftime, and that was some impressive finish to the half after neither team had scored a touchdown. You closed the half, Coach Pinkel, with that 4th down call to go for it. Of course, Gabbert makes you look like a genius, that you are, right, as he scores. And 9-0, honestly, though, was looking pretty good, Coach, given the way the game had gone.
And the conditions.
Right.
And, you know, and again, you got Nebraska came in the game averaging 40 points a game, so it was a tough night for offensive football, and it's going to be a battle, and the defenses were obviously very significant.
Sure were. Missouri's had pitched a shutout through the first half. We will take a break and come back with Coach Pinkel and look at the second half as we continue with Coach Gary Pinkel on This Week in Mizzou Football. Stay with us, please.